Hey, what are you doing with that? Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about this furry YouTuber that I found who is quite honestly very disturbing and should probably be banned for some of the shit he posted. It's not like he posted something illegal, but definitely something against the guidelines, and I'm not sure why it's still up to this date. Basically, the channel's super inappropriate and gross, but before we get into that, I want to give you all a very big thank you for supporting my channel. There's a lot of you who've been around since like I started this channel, and I want to give a very big thank you. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Today we're going to be talking about the YouTube channel Hun the Hound. Now, if you couldn't tell already, he's a fursuiter. It's very obvious because I put it in the title of this video. You can already tell by his profile picture that it's about to get real. Now, one thing you might not know about this guy is that he actually has a family. You know, he's got a wife, he's got a kid on the way, and you know, it's pretty interesting. But I mean, I feel real bad for the kid that's about to be born because they're probably going to grow up in a really a community. Not saying that every furry is a person, but like these people in particular are quite in their own way. We're going to be going over 3 videos on their channel that are quite frankly inappropriate and against the YouTube guidelines. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Yes, you read that video correctly. This man has a video of an uncensored adult toy. In fact, the video is entirely about said toy. He labels the video as some kind of a joke or something supposed to be funny, but in reality, I don't see what's funny. In fact, I find it rather disturbing, considering that most of his audience is probably children, because I mean, he's a fursuiter, so what would you expect? I'm going to go ahead and show you a clip of the video, but I'm going to keep it censored so that you guys don't want to pour bleach into your eyeballs.
It's a chance extra large. That's right, bitches. Extra large. And that ain't it. It's unflared. Oh, this hurts. Oh, fuck. I take that back. I meant to say flared. Oh, yeah.
Alright, there's 2 things I want to address in this video. Number 1, that is not actually how that guy sounds. It's literally either somebody else or him putting on a funny voice. And number 2, why the is Jesus at the end of the video? Yeah, they even got that guy dressed up as Jesus to make an appearance in the video. In fact, I think he's even on the channel trailer, which is unfortunate. It really gives this guy a bad look. Anyways, yes, I am not joking. That is literally uncensored in the actual video. I had to actually censor it for you guys, just so this video won't be taken down or anything like that. And as I have stated before, most of his audience is children, mainly because of this video right here, which we'll get into later. And this isn't the only video Hund has that involves a sexual joke. There's also this one,
and that is to properly lubricate your shaft.
There's nothing wrong with making sex jokes or anything like that, but when most of your audience is in fact children, it kind of really lowers the amount of, you know, adult jokes you can make on your videos. And considering you're not like Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, you know, you're probably not going to be able to get away with joking around minors like that. Even if you state that your content isn't made for children, it's definitely going to be viewed by children because, number 1, this video exists, and number 2, you're a fursuiter, so automatically every child is going to look up to you. Anyways, I'm still trying to figure out what the April Fool's joke is in this video. I mean, all it is just an uncensored, so you're gonna have to elaborate more. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is just don't joke around like that with minors. It's utterly weird and kind of messed up to do. Let's move on to the next section of the video. As I've stated earlier, most of Hun's audience is minors, and that's basically because of this video's fault. This was literally recommended to me not even like a couple of days after I finished the 621 recording. Even though this isn't his most popular video, it definitely did give him a giant career boost. After all, this was recommended on a lot of different people's pages, most notably on minors' front pages. After all, Hund himself says that he has a younger audience, literally in the beginning of the video.
We host a lot of furry events, and we do meet a lot of younger people that...
Now, I just want to clarify that there's nothing wrong with having an audience that's, well, minors. Like, as long as you treat them right and, you know, you're pretty cool with them, it's whatever. As long as you take responsibility and act good around your audience, it really doesn't matter whether they're older or younger. However, if you're somebody like Hun the Hound over here who's showing uncensored horse and all sorts of other inappropriate, then, I mean, you clearly don't deserve a younger audience, because Clearly, you're not mature enough to have one. This really goes to show that Hun the Hound doesn't really care for his younger audience's mindset and just freely uploads whatever he wants. This wouldn't exactly be a giant problem if he didn't disregard the fact that he has an audience that is more than likely minors. Allow me to show you a small clip from the video I just talked about right now.
Hey, Kibbles, is that? What's that on your computer? Is that porn? Son, listen, I know when you get to a certain age, you start to get feelings and emotions, but you really should be looking at YIF instead. It's a far greater variety, and it really supports the furry economy. So just please, E621 or nothing else. Come on, kid.
Oh wow, it's super funny, suggesting furry porn instead of regular pornography to your son. I get that's a joking on, it's whatever, haha, funny, pornography. But if you really think it's okay to talk to children like this, it's really not, and it's super inappropriate. There's bound to be some brain-dead child out there who doesn't know what is and is bound to Google search it just because he heard it in a funny internet video. Or worst of all, they might even just ask their parents, "Hey mom, what's pornography?" If you want to have an audience that's designed to be for minors, then I would suggest making more appropriate content rather than just straight up jokes and sexualizing yourself. Speaking of sexualization of yourself, I think this might be the most gross part of the video itself, basically because this guy doesn't look remotely attractive in any kind of fursuit. Not that I've seen this guy's face or anything, but like, he's just a gross person in general. But then again, he isn't the only fursuiter who acts like this. Allow me to break down what I'm going to show right now. So like most fursuit videos, he may have quite an appeal to him, and he's probably going to put that to use. Allow me to
demonstrate. Come take a look.
I'm going to show you guys another clip of a video from Hun's channel called Hund is Thick. Yes, it is as bad as it sounds. Alright, I think you guys have seen enough. If you couldn't tell already, Hun's main point was just to show off his fursuit, but if I'm being honest, it's a little bit more than just showing off. And I think this picture from the same video should back me up all the way. Like, Hund, I think you're forgetting who the majority of your audience is here. No, seriously, I think he's absolutely forgetting because this video also exists.
Play that beautiful theme music.
Don't stick your dong where you know it's wrong. It's time for sex talk with Hun.
And also, this video.
Not tall enough. Yeah. Okay. And then here is the back. Oh, look at that booty.
And then there's also this video.
What the fuck?
There's a lot more garbage where that came from, but I think those 3 videos can really show how sexualized his content can be. And especially since he has an audience that is mostly underage people, well, I don't really think that's exactly a good thing. Do I think he's some kind of a groomer or something like that? No, not at all. I just think he's a little bit too careless with his audience, and that's definitely something you shouldn't be in this crying time. All I'm going to say is, since you don't even make a single profit off of, well, any of these videos, my suggestion would just be that you just age restrict what is actually really bad, and then just leave everything else, because I guess that's semi-okay for children. I mean, nothing's really wrong with swearing or f***ing around, I guess. Or you could just ignore my ideas and just, you know, go f*** yourself. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. All I'm going to say is, you know, Hund, you're pretty inappropriate. I don't think you should be around minors. And I'll talk to you all in another video. If you did enjoy this, please like and subscribe because I need all the support I can get. Later.